Hello, my name is Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dreamawaypup.designs. I'm an art student at the very end of my last term. I'm graduating in June, and in this video I thought I'd show you what the process of my thesis project has looked like from start to finish. So just to give you a little bit of background, in my art thesis I've sculpted and painted ceramic figurines based on the subject mental illness. I've had interviews and conversations with people who kindly share their experiences and stories. From those conversations, I've collected different bits and pieces that stood out a little extra and that I wanted to include in my sculptures. I've been working on this project for a couple of months, and now being at the end of it, it feels like both such a relief since I can give more attention to building up Dreamawaypup.designs after graduating, but also a bit sad because with this project being over, my time at art school is also over, for now at least. I honestly am that kind of person that loves school and could not see myself never being a student again. But right now I feel kind of satisfied and I'm looking forward to something else. So in conclusion, I am happy but a little bit sad, of course. But you know, changes have to happen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video of me in the process of sculpting, painting, and finishing my art thesis project. Here you go! Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm currently standing here in my apartment and it's a mess and I'm late to school. So yeah, I just felt like filming a YouTube intro because I've been very bad at that lately. Today I felt kind of stylish with actually an outfit that I composed. That does not happen very often, but today I felt like, you know what, we're going with a green theme. So I got this cool 80s vibe green cardigan, this really pretty necklace. I love this one. Also like a green headband. I'm going to school right now and I will continue to sculpt my thesis project. I still have a lot to do, and I'm also working on the side and trying to just take care of myself and balance my life, which is freaking hard. I don't enjoy having to balance everything. I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna sculpt, and I will be bringing you along. I started my day with checking if my sculpture was somewhat dry, which it was, so the last step before bringing it to the kiln was to just smoothen out the edges of the bottom to make it more even. I brushed the excess clay dust off the sculpture. And now this one's ready for firing. As you're going to see in this video, I will be shifting through working with the last of my 2 sculptures. I'm already mostly finished with 3 of them, so you will see me working with the last 2 from start to finish. Right here, I'm sculpting a duck, which will be part of a sculpture based on depression. I'm sculpting his big feet right here and attaching them to his body. Oh yeah, and this moth sculpture I was almost finished with, but I had the details on the back of the wings left, so I had to paint that before varnishing it. not motivated right now in my project. I just came back from lunch. I went out to get some lunch today and the weather is so amazing outside. Like it's like summer, it's so warm and sunny, and I just really didn't want to go back to school because I can't find the motivation today. It's just one of those days where you feel kind of dull and flat. It's just like 2 p.m. on a Friday, so I just really don't want to be here right now. Anyway, I was also out on town, not only to eat lunch, but also I got this. Oh, it's a gloss varnish that I'm gonna varnish my sculptures with. I guess that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'll take you along on that. Hello everyone, good morning. It's Sunday and I am at school. Nobody's here except for me. I don't know about the other parts of the school, but the reason that I'm here is because I was gonna get my last sculptures from the ceramics department, but the door is closed and I can't get in there. Oh, someone was walking down there. I'm just like waiting for someone that has access to open the door down there so that I can get in and get my sculptures, because I didn't come to school today just to sit here and write on this text that I could have been doing at home. I'm also so tired, like, yeah, we'll see if someone appears and opens. I don't really know what it is, but I don't feel great today. Like, I have a weird feeling in my stomach. It's like stomach ache, but it's not really that bad. It's just like a really uncomfortable feeling. Something feels a little bit odd, but I made it to school and I'm here in the classroom right now by my messy desk, and today I really need to work a lot this coming week because it's the last week of the project and I'm really excited, but I'm also a bit stressed since I'm going home next weekend, so I won't even be here to work, so I kind of have to really do a lot right now, so I will give you updates. The sculptures that I have left is this one. I'm just calling it the depression duck right now. It's inspired by depression and stories about depression and what that feels like and what that could look like. So I used my, I guess, OC kind of, my own little duck as the character because I really wanted him to be somewhere in this project. So he ended up here. And I really like him in these colors. He looks really nice in the purple blue. I like that. And this is the other sculpture that I have to finish. So as you can see, I've painted the base pretty much of both of these, but I still have like a lot of details and stuff left. So that's what I have to work hard on. Then you've seen this one that I'm done with. It's varnished and everything, as well as actually not the pink one, that's not varnished, but the green one is. So they're under my desk here. Yeah, everything just feels kind of all over the place right now. Probably because it's a mess here, which makes it feel like a mess in my head as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna stress myself out for nothing. I'm gonna work as hard as I can, and I'm just gonna be happy with the results if I've done my best. And I don't think there's anyone here right now. We'll see if someone shows up. It's actually Easter today. Easter's not really a big thing for me. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's the end of the world if I don't celebrate Easter. Yesterday I did buy 2 eggs that you can fill with candy, so I got that for me and my boyfriend. So I guess today, like later today, we're gonna hide the eggs in our apartment for each other to find and go on a little egg hunt in our very small apartment. So we'll see how that goes. Hello you guys, it's Tuesday and I treated myself for a day home today. I still feel like I'm keeping up with my work schedule and I'm almost done with all my sculptures, so that's great. I don't feel like too stressed out about the physical part of my project. So I felt like, you know what, girl, stay home today and like gather your energy. I also feel kind of icky today. Like there's something about my throat and I don't know if it's like allergies or if it's something else. I'm really hoping that I'm not getting sick right now because ain't nobody got time for that. So as you've seen this week, actually I've been filming for maybe like 2 weeks now. I've been painting, I've been varnishing, and now I have 3 left to varnish. I did have my photo shoot yesterday in the photo studio at school. I will insert that here so you can see what I did in the photo studio. Even though I haven't varnished 3 of my sculptures, they're basically looking like what they're gonna look like in the end, except for they're gonna be a little bit more glossy, which I love. I just have to varnish 3 of them, and that would be the physical part of my project, and then I just have to write my thesis essay. I don't feel too stressed out, and I feel like I've actually been working kind of consistently to not get to that point in the end where you're stressing yourself out too much because you haven't done enough throughout the project. So I'm actually proud of that part. Yeah, it's been a lot with both working on this project along with trying to do my own stuff with Dreamawaypup.designs. Like I recently did a TikTok where I felt like I had to get out the frustration I had not being able to, or not having the time or the energy to work on my personal stuff. But then I started thinking like, you know, this school project of mine is still very personal to me. I started thinking about after making that TikTok that, girl, you shouldn't feel like you need to separate your school projects and your personal projects for Dreamawaypup.designs because they intertwine in a lot of ways, and I kind of want them to intertwine because I'm working with like deeper and maybe darker stuff at school, like mental health issues and mental illness, and just like through clay and through art talk about these hard topics and try to do that in an easier way with art. And I feel like that's what I kind of want to do in the future as well. I want my art to have a deeper meaning that's not always like super comfortable because I like that little tension in those things. So I feel like I have to let that go. I shouldn't feel like bad because I haven't been putting my all into making keychains and making these other stuff that I do in Dreamawaypup.designs because I want to work with bigger stuff and I want to work with stoneware ceramics in the future. future. It's been very fun to film this last part of working on my project, and I'm so happy that you wanted to see what I've been up to, and I really want you to follow along until the end of this project, until the exhibition, until I graduate from design school and art school. That would be so fun to show you all of that, so I'm definitely gonna film the end of that. Feels so weird to say and like kind of sad, but oh my god, I really want to film the end of this era. I think that I will go to art school some day in my life again, because I just love school too much and I love art school too much, and I just can't imagine never setting my foot in a school again and being a student. Like, I love that too much. But right now it'll be an end of an era. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe, please follow me on my social medias. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.